In this video, I'll show you how to make money on Amazon in 2025 with real results and proof. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group. Let's dive in. Just like we launched one of our clients, the Woobles, now they're making over $700,000 a month on Amazon, and we created their listing from complete scratch and got them on Amazon. Another one of our clients is DJ Transparts, and they're on their way to do well over $1 million this year. And it just shows that there's certain niches that do better than others. Both of these clients, we help them set up from scratch, get on Amazon from scratch, and make over $1 million a year from scratch. And I'm going to show you exactly what the potential steps are. To make this as easy as possible, I do have a little bit of a slideshow. And number one, what I always recommend is find a product that you know. So the one on the left is a crochet kit. They teach you how to crochet. It's got like videos, written directions, right? The person who made this loves to crochet. She crochets in her free time. That's her hobby. Then she decided to quit her job and create this full time, a DIY crochet kit. It's great for families to come together, right? But it's something that she knows. On the right side, again, another client that knows car parts. She works on car parts all the time. And she's like, you know what? Why don't I start selling these car parts on Amazon? And then she started to sell them on Amazon. And again, if I tried to do this, I don't know car parts. I don't know how to crochet. So this wouldn't be the best product for me to launch. Have something that's a hobby, a friend, right? So that's kind of what you want to do. If you love golf, we have a client that was like, he loves golf, but when you play something, whether it's soccer, golf, football, you have a hobby, whatever it is, plumbing, maybe you do plumbing or AC service as your job, you're going to find problems and you want to be like, oh, I wish we had this. I wish I had this, right? In golf, I wish I had this as a beginner, something that could guide me. So this is what one of our clients touring golf made. He made a product that helps golfers in the beginning to have a straight shot. And this really helps them with their swing, making sure they're doing it right. And again, they're making a significant amount of money on Amazon as well. And this leads me to product research. So if we're looking at different products, what is this product? Jolly Tug. I bet you don't know what it is. Well, again, I have another friend that loves horses. She loves horses. And I'm like, okay, but what do the horses, like, what's some of their problems? Oh, they get restless, right? And then she came up with this item, and it's literally, there's like no competitors. There's no horse toys really on Amazon, except for this one, which is making, again, 400. The reviews aren't even that good. And it's a little tugger, like a tug of war device for horses. And let's let the 30-day revenues load so you can see how much, around $20,000 a month for this little device. And they're selling it for $37 a piece. Crazy. Again, I wouldn't be making this product unless I knew horses, right? I'm just trying to explain to you how to make money on Amazon. I had a client that wanted to create baby products. And I said, do you have any babies? And he said, no. And I was like, well, maybe if you launched baby products and you never had a baby, it's probably not going to do well because you don't know babies. You don't know what the customer wants, right? You don't know how to test it properly. So if you focus on something you already know, it's going to be extremely easy. Again, there it is. I wouldn't launch this product unless I knew horses. That's just it. I mean, I could become an expert at horses, so I could purchase the product. I could make friends with people that have horses and then go to them and ask them questions, but it's just going to take a lot more time and it's going to be harder. So I just want you to realize that. But here's the steps. So first, you want to find a product. That's what we've just been going over. Something that you love, something that you enjoy, and then find a problem, right? At the gym, if I go to the gym a lot or I do fighting, what can I do to make that a better experience or solve a problem? I can also talk to the gym trainers, right? If I love the gym, I could talk to friends at the gym and be like, yo, I'm trying to make a product. What do you think the gym needs that it doesn't have now? Or what do you think fight sports need that they don't have now, right? Better protection, things like that. So you're going to find the product analysis, then you're going to find a manufacturer. After you find a manufacturer, you're going to test buy from the manufacturer, and you're going to buy from the number one competitor. So if I was looking for devices like this, I would buy this and I would test the quality. I'd look at the negative reviews and I would buy one from the manufacturer and then see what I can do to make it better. You really want to test. You're like an inventor in this. And then you create an updated list of what your product needs to include to make it better, right? So if I look at the negative reviews, not durable. So how can we make it more durable, right? It says it lasts 20 minutes, which is not good. How can we make ours more durable, right? And then we can go to Alibaba and actually find a horse manufacturer, right? So I can just type in on Alibaba, horse toy or horse toys. And if I can't find any, what I can do is be like, well, what's similar? Dog toys. So I could talk to a dog toy manufacturer and then say, hey, we need to make one for horses. It's in the animal category, and then kind of go from there. So again, this is kind of the step-by-step, and you say, hey, here's the competitor. This is what their device looks like, right? You could even purchase it from Amazon and then send it to the manufacturer in China and say, hey, can you recreate this? It's not durable enough though. Here's the negative reviews. Then the manufacturer in China can send it back to you and make something better. You can also talk to a manufacturer in the US, of course. Now, if you need help with ideas, if you're like, okay, I understand all that, but I just can't find the right product. It's so difficult, right? You want to get in product creativity mode. Just focusing, what you're going to do is create a list, right? On Google, create a Google sheet, and then just write out all your product ideas that you find out for the next month, right? So what do you love to do? Write that down. And then at the gym, be like, hey, talk to people, right? What do you think the gym needs more? I'm trying to be a product and people are going to think it's cool and they may share their product ideas with you, right? So utilize tool like Helium 10 for easy product research. TikTok, you can go on Etsy. Etsy has a really good amount of items. Just randomly search, right? Browsing Facebook. You can I like to go also to the mall. So if you go to the mall, like big shopping centers near you, just go through all the stores, the anime stores, all the different stores, and just come up with it. You'll be like, oh, I didn't know that. That's new. You can even ask them, is there any new items? What's your best sellers? I'm just curious because I'm trying to get a gift for somebody. They'll show you the best sellers and you can see what's in demand and what's not in demand. That's a really good, this is going to be the easiest way, is going to the mall and just write out all your ideas, right? Helium 10's magnet. This is a tool. The link's in the description. You can get a free trial. This is an actual tool, super duper easy. What you do need is you need basic English grammar and spelling. You need the ability to think like a customer. You need to know Amazon PPC, aka Amazon ads. That's when you actually launch the product. You do need to understand Amazon ads. And the budget is going to be around 5,000 to 10,000. It could be less, right? But I'm just trying to make sure you're prepared for your first launch. And again, like I said, create a G sheet. You're just gonna, for the full month, you're just gonna write down ideas and then you can narrow it. TikTok, hashtag TikTok made me buy it. Shark Tank, there's a TV show called Shark Tank. That's gonna help you. Product analysis, you need to see, is it making money? So if you find it on Amazon and it's not making any money, then you don't wanna launch it, right? You don't wanna launch a product that has nobody's buying it, right? How many competitors are there? I literally just showed you for the horse product. There was like no competitor selling an item like that. So again, a touchless vacuum. When I reviewed touchless vacuum, there was no competitors a year ago, and now there's more competitors. So you want it, when you find an item, you want to definitely move on it fast, and then kind of go from there. And I found the touchless vacuum on Alibaba.com, and then once you do that, you can just type in Amazon profitability calculator and you can see how much Amazon fees are for this. Then you can talk to Alibaba. How much is it going to cost to purchase something like this? What's the shipping costs? And then you can do the analysis to see how much profit you're going to potentially make, right? You want the profit margin to be at least around 30%. The higher, the better. 40% would be even better. So that way you have a good safety net. You can see this one's at 37.89%. right? And then you can narrow down the sheet. So you come up with all your ideas, you narrow down the ideas to the ones you like the most, then you do a profit analysis, you narrow it down to the ones that are making the most profit and have the most demand and the least amount of competitors, right? Just like we do for this G sheet. You want to see if it's a seasonal product. Is it only going to sell in the summer? Is it going to sell all year round? And then you kind of go from there. Again, you order the sample from the manufacturer. Once you narrow down that sheet, you say, okay, I'm ready to order a sample, make sure it's good quality, order from the #1 competitor, make sure the quality of the manufacturer is just as good or better, make your product better, tell your manufacturer what you want, then order in bulk, ship it directly to Amazon FBA, and then launch it on Amazon. Again, this is what we did for our clients. And it might sound easy, but it does, or hard, but it's just step by step by step. Make a step-by-step list and you will succeed. Again, especially if you know the product, you know the demand, you've done your research. If you haven't done your research, you're just randomly just jumping in and trying to launch something, the chances of it being successful are very low. Do note that to launch a product, it does take usually 6 to 15 months. So if it's your first time launching a product, it takes a lot of time, right? You got to do all the research. You've got to test the samples. You've got to go back and forth to make sure everything is right. But that's it for today's video. What's your biggest Amazon goal for Q4 2025? Let's talk about it in the comments. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you're an Amazon seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. And of course, if you need help with increasing sales, launching a product on Amazon, or just help selling on Amazon in general, contact EHP Consulting Group. The link is right in the description to contact us or schedule a call. Also, one of our most popular services is our Amazon product launch service. This is where we'll come in, we'll help you find a product, we'll help contact the manufacturer for you, we'll do the full analysis and just be your back end to make sure that your launch goes right and you launch a product that's going to be profitable the first time on Amazon. The benefit of this service is you don't lose money and you have an expert that's actually working with you and helping you throughout this process. It's going to help you save time, money, and increase your sales with EHP Consulting Group. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, and I'm signing out.